constantly motivating. My dad's, he'll keep it real, like, if I had a bad game, like, he's not gonna sit there and be like, oh, it's okay. Like, he's not gonna yell at me. Like, I'm at the age where it's not like, oh, you get yelled at. It's just stuff to help me, little things. Like, you could have did this, you could have done that. My mom's always motivating me. No matter if I have played bad 20 games in a row, she's still gonna think I'm the best. So I feel like that takes me a long way.
When you're not getting up shots and you're not prepping for a game and practicing, what's your kick up your heels time like? What do you do?
I play with my 2 dogs, Benji and Theo. Those are like my best friends in furry form. Yeah.
Gotcha. You did. Thank you so much. God bless this team.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Thank you.
What makes Westmore a winner?
He's very tough on his players, but not in a mean way, but in a helpful way. But he'll be very straightforward with you. I feel like if a coach them keep their players accountable, that's what takes them a long way. That's what's going to help them win. If he's straightforward. If he's lying to us saying, oh, that's fine, you messed up here, like, that's not helping us. It's only making it worse. But he's very straightforward with us.
How do players read that honesty? How do they detect it?
I feel like it might take a while at first. At first you might say, oh, he's mean, da-da-da, but like after a couple weeks or just constantly hearing him, like you just have to listen to what he's saying and not how he's saying it.
I'm sorry if you've been asked this already, but I know that with Sanaya and Isaiah not being here, your leadership role definitely steps up for sure, and you're not the most vocal person. But,
yeah.
What's the adjustment for you to kind of take on that leadership role for this team this year?
I gotta come out of my comfort zone. You know, like you said, I'm not very vocal. I'm more of a lead by example. But now with no seniors on the team, I kind of have to be vocal and just come out of my comfort zone and help the younger kids out and the transfers and everything.
How does that manifest itself though? Like, what do you have to do?
I just gotta talk. Like if I feel myself not talking, like I just have to force myself, like, oh, you're getting too quiet, like so and so messed up, like you gotta say this to them, even though I just kinda wanna sit there and just like be quiet and in my shell. Like I know I have to come out and correct the freshmen, correct even an older classman like me, like just correcting people and helping them out.
When you think about the past 2 years, you guys have played in so many big games.
Yeah.
What stands out the most in a situation that you can lean on when it comes to leadership in the sense of a past experience or maybe things where you guys have your backs against the wall and you came out on top?
Preparation. I feel like Coach Moore and the other coaches prepare us very well. Like just with our scout team, our men's like scout team, they don't take it easy on us. I think that helps us a lot. Like they're knocking us down, they're hitting us in the head, and I feel like that builds toughness for us moving forward. And that's a part of Coach Moore telling them don't take it easy on us and stuff like that.
Why did he use the word brutal to describe you guys inside?
I mean, we're very tough. We don't take it lightly on our practice guys, so that's very brutal. Like they're leaving with some injuries sometimes playing against us, so I think that's probably where we get it from. Like our practices are very intense. Like it's not like light or like half speed. Like everything's 100% go for that hour and a half or 2 hours that we're going.
Third year on this team, third year in the ACC. What excites you the most about playing in this conference and schedule you guys that lies ahead?
I feel like I have a lot of experience now. Like I feel like I'm a vet, like for real now, and I don't feel like I'm going into the fire, but I'm going through stuff that I've already been through, so I'm not shocked now. So I feel like I'll handle it a lot better this year.
Have you ever dealt with any like online harassment, like DMs and stuff?
Honestly, yeah, but I don't let that get to me.
Yeah.
I kind of just like let it go, like see it, and I'm just like, I might send a laughing emoji back, or I just don't respond. Like, I don't take it like, oh my gosh, this and this. Like, one time I messed up somebody's parlay, and they're like cursing me out, and I'm like, get a life, bro. Like, why are you texting me right now?
What's like the craziest thing somebody has tried to say to you?
Honestly, probably about that parlay. Like, they were really mad. I can't remember exactly what they said, or I can't say it because, like, it was, you know. But that parlay, he was really mad. I don't know how much he bet, but I said, don't do it again. Because he was pissed.
What did he bet on, like, for you? Like, was it, like, rebounds or points or something? Like, do you even know?
It might have been points. I think I was, like, 3 or 4 points short of what he bet on. He was pissed. I was laughing. That was funny, too.
Do you ever have, like, teammates who are dealing with that, who, like, are taking it a little harder than you? Or are you guys pretty healthy about it?
No, I think we're pretty healthy about it. Like,
yeah.
We don't let that get to us.
That's good.
Yeah.
It seems like the right attitude to take.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
I
you.
wanted to ask you a little bit more about this writing. What do you write? Is it more articles? Is it poetry? Like, what are you as a writer?
Right now, I'm kind of forced to write about stuff in school, like history. Not that I really care about, like, the stuff I write about, but I'm more of like I like find sports writing and stuff like that. Like kind of like my dad who writes for the NBA. Like I find I can see myself being a sports writer one day.
That's awesome. And when you are using that and you're kind of studying what that is, how do you like use that to kind of help your game as well? Because some of the writers like your dad are breaking down the game. Do you use it in ways to kind of help you as you're actually on the court?
Yes, obviously I feel like if you're writing about basketball, you have to know a little bit about basketball. So I feel like I could be a really, really good writer because I have so much knowledge of the game. Like I've been playing for 15 years now. I know it sounds crazy, but I've been playing for 15 years now. So I know so much about the game, and I could just pour that into writing.
Does your dad like hit you up and kind of give you tips or kind of scout you in the way that he might scout a
Well,
player
he
who's
texts me
gonna-
before every game and says, "Oh, whoever you playing, that's food, that's baby food." Like that's kind of his personality. Like he's just like me, or I'm just like him, I guess. And he's very funny, but he thinks I'm the best player in the country, and he puts that in my head and gives me confidence. But sometimes I might not be as confident as I should, so I just think, listen to what my dad says and go out there and play.
That's awesome. What's your dad's name?
Maurice.
Maurice Brooks.
Who does he cover?